Kellty Driscoll from CRU. We focused on the aluminium industry, which has been struggling price-wise, but we talked about how the industry has been dealing with the falling prices by pushing down their operating costs. They can push down their operating costs on a plant-specific basis, but the key driver in costs for aluminium is the electricity price. Electricity accounts for about a third of the operating costs, but accounts for more than 2/3 of the variability between smelters on the cost curve. Well, Iceland has abundant energy resources, and they're also green because they're renewable energy resources, and both of those are important to the aluminium industry. Aluminium is very intensive, energy intensive to produce, which makes it very important that it's located. Production sites are located where there is available energy, oftentimes stranded energy. But more importantly, the fact that because so much energy is required, that when renewable energy can be used, it makes it more an environmentally efficient process, which is important both for the producers and increasingly so for consumers of primary metal. Well, I think the whole of the world outside of China needs to consider China as a threat because it's grown in the past 15 years from producing and consuming about 8% of the world's primary aluminium to over 50%, and we think that's likely to continue. China is likely to continue to be a net exporter of metal, so all other producers will need to be wary of that threat. But two key advantages that Iceland has are really based on its energy. One is that there is abundant energy, and theoretically it can be priced at significantly lower prices than Chinese electricity. And the other is that it's green, it's all renewable. And China, 90% of aluminium production in China is based on coal